Hello and welcome back to Hayden Reviews. Today I'm talking about the 2024 Golden Globes predictions. At this moment of recording, the Golden Globes will come out tomorrow night. So it'll be interesting to see how accurate my predictions are. Remember, these are just my predictions. Let me know yours down below. I would love to see what you guys think will win, but today I'm only doing the film categories as those are the ones I mostly look forward to, trying to predict the Oscars and everything. Like, I like the TV ones, but I just haven't watched enough shows to really know about it. But with the films, I have good knowledge all about it. Alrighty, with the best original song category, we have 3 songs from Barbie, a song from Rustin, a song from She Came to Me, and a song from the Super Mario Bros. Movie. Now, I gotta be honest with you, I don't think any other movie except Barbie's winning here. Barbie has 3 nominations. 2 of them I feel like are the top 2. Look, Road to Freedom from Rustin should, have a shot. Peaches is not winning. I really don't think Peaches is winning here. She Came to Me is the clear number 6 spot, but I don't think Dance the Night really has a shot at winning. I think it's clearly between What Was I Made For, What I Was Made For, and I'm Just Ken, obviously. Obviously, those 2. Uh, and it'll be interesting to see which one wins here, as that'll really, because I feel like those are the 2 clear top contenders of all songs. It's I'm Just Ken versus Billie Eilish, Ryan Gosling versus Billie Eilish, but it's Barbie. It's always going to be Barbie. But which song will take the lead, I feel like, is down to the Golden Globes, and then then every other song versus until the Oscars come. So I have a feeling with the Golden Globes, it'll probably be Billie Eilish winning here. And she could win the Oscar. She probably will. But she did just win an Oscar a couple years ago, for No Time to Die. And the big one that actually puts I'm Just Ken a hair ahead is just last year Natu won for RRR at the Oscars, which, gotta be honest, that was a pretty big changer for original song, as most songs, even that year, were just powerful songs like the Billie Eilish song. But Natu was far more fun and it was amazing. It really was. But it's way closer to I'm Just Ken, without question. I personally would love to see I'm Just Ken win, as it would just be awesome to see. But I feel like Billie Eilish is winning at this moment. What Was I Made For is going to be my choice. Alrighty, now, best original score. We got The Boy and the Heron, Killers of the Flower Moon, Oppenheimer, Poor Things, Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, and The Zone of Interest. That is a stacked lineup. And personally, I feel like you could make the argument for so many, but there is one winner here. I'm sorry. Oppenheimer is winning this. Anyone who says Spider-Verse, that's definitely my number 2. It'd be cool to see Spider-Verse win. And I really wish it came out in a different year just so that it could win something. But, I'm an animated feature, but, still, I would love to see Spider-Verse win score somewhere. But it's not beating Oppenheimer. Oppenheimer has one of the best scores of, the last decade. So, ever, really. Yeah, best original score. The rest are great, no doubt about that. But Oppenheimer has got this down easy. Alrighty, best screenplay. Anatomy of a Fall, Barbie, Past Lives, Oppenheimer, Killers of the Flower Moon, and I think Poor Things, yes. So, that is a great lineup, no doubt about that. And we know that this entire award season is gonna basically be Barbenheimer of the Flower Moon. Gotta add Killers of the Flower Moon and Poor Things in there, Barbenheimer of the Flower Things. Yes, perfect. So, with this, best screenplay, what should win? The Holdovers, but it wasn't nominated. So, right, down to the nominations, what should win? Anatomy of a Fall should win. What will win? I think Barbie will win. But you know what? Uh, Killers of the Flower Moon has a shot. Past Lives would be a great winner. Oppenheimer. Poor Things definitely has a shot. I think it's between Oppenheimer and Barbie. I would love to see Anatomy of a Fall win here. I think it should win. Anatomy of a Fall should win. But it's between Barbie and Oppenheimer. Barbie is the popular pick. But so is Oppenheimer. I'm leaning towards Oppenheimer. I think Oppenheimer is going to win this. Oppenheimer is winning screenplay. I really think so. Barbie totally could. Anatomy of a Fall would be an amazing shot. Personal pick, Anatomy of a Fall, and then Oppenheimer. But I'm going to go Oppenheimer. I think Oppenheimer is going to come out on top for, for screenplay. That one will be interesting to see what happens. Barbie could totally win. It'd be awesome to see Past Lives or Killers of the Flower Moon. In a way, I feel like Poor Things has the least shot of winning. Even though it's a really popular, kind of popular film, it has the least shot. Let me know what you think down below. Alrighty, we got a big one now. Best Director. Bradley Cooper for Maestro. Greta Gerwig for Barbie. Christopher Nolan for Oppenheimer. Martin Scorsese for Killers of the Flower Moon. Yorgos Lanthimos for Poor Things. And Celine Song for Past Lives. Talk about a stacked lineup. Now, personally, look, I love Greta Gerwig as a director. Barbie was a great film in my opinion, but I don't think she should have a shot at winning here. Like, a nomination deserved, especially at the Golden Globes, deserved. But like, in a way, she might be my least favorite pick. Well, I don't know for sure, but she might be the number 6 in my opinion. With number 5, maybe Celine Song. No, number 5, Bradley Cooper. Number 4, Celine Song. 3, Yorgos Lanthimos. 2, Scorsese. 1, Nolan. Oppenheimer sweep coming. Oppenheimer's winning everything. No, maybe it could. I hope, but I feel like Greta Gerwig, she could win. I could see the Globes pulling that, but Oppenheimer was outrageously popular as well. I'm gonna go Oppenheimer, Christopher Nolan winning here. But still, Greta Gerwig could come out on top, even though she's my least favorite pick. But it's still a great nomination. Scorsese, I don't think he will. Bradley Cooper, not his category. I'll say not Bradley Cooper's category. This I really don't see happening. Yeah, let me know what you think best director, for sure. Alrighty, best supporting actress. This is the first acting category now. Here, we have Danielle Brooks in The Color Purple, Emily Blunt in Oppenheimer, Jodie Foster in Nyad, Julianne Moore in May December, Rosamund Pike in Saltburn, and Divine Joy Randolph in The Holdovers. Personally, I think Viola Davis should have been nominated for Air, and Rachel McAdams should have been nominated for Are You There, God? It's Me, Margaret. Those two were, in my opinion, like, clearly better than Jodie Foster, Julianne Moore, and Rosamund Pike. Like, that's just my opinion, but I think those two are clearly better. But anyway, I have not seen The Color Purple. I have not seen The Color Purple, which is such a huge movie in the awards season, but I have not seen it. But and everyone's like, Danielle Brooks could totally win an Oscar. I'm like, wow, really? But I say Divine Joy Randolph is my clear pick, even though I haven't seen The Color Purple. Divine Joy Randolph is the clear pick for Best Supporting Actress. She owned every single scene. It would be hard if Lily Gladstone went for supporting rather than lead, and she'd have a far better shot at winning in supporting actress. But going in for but now that Lily Gladstone's in lead, I think Divine Joy Randolph, unless Danielle Brooks slides in there, I think Divine Joy Randolph should easy get it. Emily Blunt's great, but Divine Joy Randolph is a clear winner here. Alrighty, Best Supporting Actor. We got Willem Dafoe in Poor Things, Robert De Niro in Killers of the Flower Moon, Robert Downey Jr. in Oppenheimer, Ryan Gosling in Barbie, Charles Melton in May December, and Mark Ruffalo in Poor Things. Now, I gotta be honest. I don't think Poor Things is winning at all here. Ruffalo definitely has the better shot. Willem Dafoe was great in the film, but Ruffalo was slightly better in my opinion. Robert De Niro, I don't see winning. Like, it is without question between Charles Melton, Robert Downey Jr., and Ryan Gosling, in my opinion. Those are the three it's between. Ryan Gosling could 100% win. 100%. Charles Melton could win. He might have the best performance between the three. And Robert Downey Jr. could also win. He's probably my favorite performance of the three. But between those three, it is really a tough choice. Ryan Gosling, some people may not say his performance is award worthy. I think it is. I think he's one of the few actors that could do what he did and not make it cringy. Like, that's impressive. Robert Downey Jr. showed the world that he is, in fact, an amazing actor once again, even after Marvel. And Charles Melton proved that CW actors can be amazing. Which might be the most impressive thing. But, alright. Just kidding, somewhat. But May December is just not the most popular film, while Oppenheimer and Barbie are. So, between those three, I think Ryan Gosling's winning, with it being the Golden Globes. But they did just add in so many new members, so I'm like, maybe Robert Downey Jr. can win here. But the Golden Globes are known for like doing weird stuff. Like, with it, if it was the old Golden Globes, they'd probably have Robert De Niro win, or Willem Dafoe or Mark Ruffalo. But here, I'm like, I'm gonna go with Ryan or Robert or Charles or... You know what? Final choice, Robert Downey Jr. That's the one I'm going to go with. Ryan Gosling could totally win. Charles Melton could totally win. Ruffalo has a shot. De Niro has a shot. I'm going Robert Downey Jr. final choice. I just think Oppenheimer is good. It's people like it too much. Alrighty, now we're in for Best Actress in a Motion Picture, Comedy, or Musical. We got Fantasia Barrino in The Color Purple, Jennifer Lawrence in No Hard Feelings, Natalie Portman in May December, Alma Poisty in Fallen Leaves, Emma Stone in Poor Things, and Margot Robbie in Barbie. No matter what, it's between three people. It's between Fantasia Barrino, Margot Robbie, and Emma Stone. Barbie may be the popular film, but Emma Stone is like everything amazing about Poor Things. Poor Things should win. This is Poor Things award right here. Emma Stone should win. She gives the best performance of her career. In my opinion, I don't think Margot Robbie was outrageously impressive in Barbie. I personally don't think she was. Like, she was great, but I don't know if it would make even top 5 of her best performance. Maybe number 5 of her best performances. When you include The Wolf of Wall Street, Bombshell, I, Tonya, as Harley Quinn, and every other performance she's had, I really don't think that it would make top 5. It might just make top 5. I didn't really find her super impressive in Barbie. So, I know it's so popular, but I really don't want her to win here. Emma Stone should win. Without question, should win. And, yeah, Poor Things. Poor Things got this. Best Actress in a Motion Picture Drama. Annette Bening in Naiad, Lily Gladstone in Killers of the Flower Moon, Sandra Hüller in Anatomy of a Fall, Greta Lee in Past Lives, Carey Mulligan in Maestro, and Kaylee Spaney in Priscilla. Now, as someone who's seen every single one of these films, I will give my personal ranking of the performances. Number 6, Annette Bening, Naiad. She was great. She really was. But I just didn't find her worthy of a win. Like, she's great. She should be on the outside looking in on nominees, but shouldn't get an Oscar nomination. 5, Kaylee Spaney, Priscilla. Really great performance. Just not as great as the rest. All right, don't get mad. Number 4, Lily Gladstone, Killers of the Flower Moon. I think she gave the best performance of the film. But, you know, the other 3 were really amazing. Number 3, who should I go with? Greta Lee or Carey Mulligan? Greta Lee or Carey Mulligan? Carey Mulligan is a fantastic actress that needs to win an Oscar. 2, Greta Lee. Past Lives is amazing, and Greta Lee did amazing in it. Number 1, without question, Sandra Hüller. The Best Actress race should be Sandra Hüller versus Emma Stone. That should be the race. Like, Lily Gladstone was amazing, but if she was in supporting, I would say, yeah, she could win. But, like, it should be Sandra Hüller versus Emma Stone, not Margot Robbie, Lily Gladstone, and, you know. So I'm going to say Sandra Hüller, without question, should win here. But Lily Gladstone's most likely going to win. As Killers of the Flower Moon, you know, she has a good campaign going on with it. So Lily Gladstone's going to win, but Sandra Hüller should win. I'd accept Greta Lee or Carey Mulligan as great winners as well. Alrighty, Best Actor in a Comedy or Musical. We got Nick Cage in Dream Scenario, Timothée Chalamet in Wonka, Matt Damon in Air, Paul Giamatti in The Holdovers, Joaquin Phoenix in Beau is Afraid, and Jeffrey Wright in American Fiction. Now, we all know the race is really between Paul Giamatti and Jeffrey Wright. Those two are the 2 huge Oscar contenders right now, and I think Paul Giamatti is winning. But, I will say the surprise nomination, I personally wouldn't mind also winning, but even though it's not happening at all, and that's Joaquin Phoenix in Beau is Afraid. Joaquin Phoenix gave one of the best performances of the year in one of the most controversial films of the year. He was amazing. He was better than Nick Cage, Timothée Chalamet, and Matt Damon, without question, in my opinion. Joaquin Phoenix was phenomenal. I wouldn't mind him winning, but it's clearly between Jeffrey Wright and Paul Giamatti, and I think Paul Giamatti has got it. Alrighty, we're in the category that I honestly am looking forward to the most. Best Actor in a Drama Motion Picture. We got Bradley Cooper in Maestro, Coleman Domingo in Rustin, Leonardo DiCaprio in Killers of the Flower Moon, Barry Keoghan in Saltburn, Cillian Murphy in Oppenheimer, and Andrew Scott in All of Us Strangers. I gotta be honest with you. Just for the entire Oscar race, I have a slight feeling DiCaprio may not get an Oscar nomination. I don't think he's winning. I thought he was great in the film, but, like, it kind of felt like just DiCaprio being DiCaprio with a DiCaprio accent, with his voice over the accent in a way, and fake teeth. But it was a traditional Leonardo DiCaprio performance, but it was great, you know. I don't think he's winning. In fact, he might be, like, the last place here. I mean, with Barry Keoghan and Andrew Scott. Like, those 3 are at the bottom here. Coleman Domingo has definitely gone downhill. Far less people think he's getting nominated now. But, I mean, I guess he has somewhat of a shot. Clearly, the race is between Cillian Murphy and Bradley Cooper. Both 2 actors who, surprisingly, have not won an Oscar yet. I mean, Bradley Cooper has had his shot. He just hasn't won. This is Cillian Murphy's shot. So and you can tell Bradley Cooper is really trying to win an Oscar here. He's doing so much Oscar-y stuff. But Cillian Murphy is my personal pick, with Bradley Cooper being in second place. I think Cillian Murphy is winning the Golden Globe here. But I would not be surprised if Bradley Cooper won. Alrighty, motion picture animated. We got The Boy and the Heron, Elemental, Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, Super Mario Bros. Film, Suzume, and Wish. Alright, Wish is not winning. Super Mario Bros. I know people love it. I did not. It's not winning. Elemental is not winning. Suzume would be a cool winner, but it's not winning. Boy and the Heron, Spider-Verse. Spider-Verse is first, Boy and the Heron second. I could, it's literally those two. That's it. But Spider-Verse is definitely in the lead. A best motion picture foreign language film. We got Anatomy of a Fall, Fallen Leaves, Io Capitino. I know that I pronounced that so terribly. I'm sorry. Past Lives, Society of the Snow, and The Zone of Interest. It's really a three-way between Anatomy of a Fall, Past Lives, and The Zone of Interest. Those three are the big ones. I think it's going to be Past Lives. Past Lives will probably win here, even though personally I would pick Anatomy of a Fall with Zone of Interest in third. We're on to the weirdest category, cinematic and box office achievement. We got Barbie, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning Part 1, Oppenheimer, Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, the Super Mario Bros. Movie, John Wick Chapter 4, and Taylor Swift The Eras Tour. Alright, firstly, Mission Impossible kind of flopped, so I'm shocked to see it here. John Wick, it did good, but I don't think it's winning. Guardians 3, no. Spider-Man did great, but no, I don't think it will. Yeah, I think it's genuinely between Barbie, Oppenheimer, and Taylor Swift. I could see the old Golden Globes picking Taylor Swift just because it's like, oh look, famous person, popular name, we got to get noticed. Let's do Taylor Swift, traditional Golden Globe stuff. But Barbie was the biggest film of the year. But Oppenheimer was the biggest surprise of the year. So I feel like with cinematic and box office achievement, Oppenheimer should win this. Objectively, because wasn't it predicted to only get like 400 million as a box office, and then it ended up getting 950 million? Like, come on. And then Barbie was expected to do that good. And Taylor Swift, it's Taylor Swift. So, I mean, yeah, that's in third. Barbie second. I think Oppenheimer can come out on top here. Ready? Last two. Motion picture, comedy, or musical. We got Air, American Fiction, Barbie, Poor Things, The Holdovers, and May December. Who should win? I'll tell you, it's The Holdovers. The Holdovers should win, but it won't. Air would be cool. American Fiction, not really popular enough. May December, not happening, unfortunately. Barbie versus Poor Things. That's the fight with The Holdovers looking in. Barbie, Poor Things, Barbie, Poor Things. With how much Barbie is winning here today, Barbie is probably winning this. Though Poor Things probably should win. The Holdovers should win. Either one of those. Barbie would be my third. But, Barbie's probably winning here. Best Picture Drama. We got Anatomy of a Fall, Oppenheimer, Killers of the Flower Moon, Maestro, Past Lives, Zone of Interest. Literally any of these could win and I'd be fine with it. But Oppenheimer, look at how much it's winning, just like with Barbie. When you look at how much it's winning, that pretty much decides who's going to win Best Picture or Best Motion Picture. So, yeah, I think it's going to be Oppenheimer. I mean, sure, it'd be cool to see Past Lives or Anatomy of a Fall or Killers of the Flower Moon win, or Zone of Interest would be an interesting pick. But it's Oppenheimer. It's Oppenheimer. Alrighty, those are my thoughts. Let me know what you think down below. Please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Let me know if I should do any other videos, reactions, reviews. Willing to do whatever you ask. Fun stuff. Yeah, just let me know. And yeah, have a great day. Let's see if I'm inaccurate at all with the Golden Globes. Thanks.